What's good, Aquarius? So we are doing your reading, okay? My readings are for sun, moon, and rising. They are general, so if it does not resonate, check out your moon and your rising video. Any extra information you would like to know is in the description box, okay? So we're gonna start off with the you and your person spread, then we're gonna get some general messages after that to see what else is going on or what you need to know, okay? So what do we have for Aquarius and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? I apologize if you hear my voice through the video. What do we have for Aquarius? Universe, spirits, and guides for them and their person. What do we have for Aquarius? For them and their person. 3 shuffles. So the mutual energy between the two of you, Aquarius, is the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Swords in reverse. So you're both carrying this connection you're both seeing this as a very heavy burden. You're both having a hard time with knowing how to handle this moving forward. It's exhausting you both. And you're both in this energy where you're done with the games. You don't want the drama aspect of things, right? But it's like you're both recognizing that this is something that's weighing very heavy on you, okay? Wow. So your feelings for this person, Aquarius, is the Ace of Pentacles. This could be something new here. But you see this as someone very grounded, very financially secure. You could see this as someone that you see a future with this person, right? You see a lot of potential with this person, okay? Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, please, for Aquarius's feelings. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. With the 5 of Cups and the Fool card. So Aquarius, I feel like a lot of you guys may feel like this person is disappointed in you, or you feel like this is something this could be something from the past with that 5 of Cups energy, but a lot of you guys feel like you lost out on this person, to be quite honest with you, with the 5 of Cups and the Fool as to how you're viewing them. A lot of you guys may feel like this person has moved on, that you feel like they moved on with their life, right? And I feel like it is creating a lot of sadness, but it's more so, it's like you feel like you have, if this is something from the past, Aquarius, you may feel like you are the one that needs to approach this or make things right, okay? Let's just clarify, why is this 5 of Cups here, please? Why is the 5 of Cups here? With the Chariot card in reversed. So a lot of you guys feel like you know that this person isn't going to take action until something happens, or until you reach out, or until you make things right, because you know this person isn't going to be taking control in the situation, okay? There could be a distance between the two of you guys as well, but it's like you feel like this person lost their motivation to make things work with you, or you feel like something happened here is what I get from this, and you feel like this person has detached or lost their reason to make this work, is what I want to say, okay, with the Chariot in reversed. A lot of you guys could feel like this is someone that's in another situation, or you feel like there's a blockage here. You feel like something's keeping the two of you guys from coming together. Maybe they're stuck in a situation, or there could be a distance or inability to travel, you know, with things going on. Either way, it's like there's a lot of, I feel like you're fearing that this person has moved on with their life, or you messed something up, okay? For some of you. Your person's feelings towards you, Aquarius, is the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. With the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Justice card in reversed. And the Six of Wands at the bottom. So Aquarius, I do feel like your person is watching you succeed. They're watching you thrive. They're watching you, right? They may feel like you're getting a lot of recognition or attention in your life. They see you as someone very successful. I feel like this person feels as though they're not a priority for you though, because they feel like you have dropped this. They feel like you're not wanting to take this on as a responsibility. They feel like you're not willing to put in the work in this connection. They feel like you're not giving the situation what it's deserved, okay? And if there has been some past history with you and this person definitely feels like there was some form of bad decision here made by you. It's almost hurting this person, Aquarius, because they see you, living your life. They're watching your social media or whatever it is. They know that, you're doing well for yourself. However, this person feels like you didn't give them a fair shot, or this person feels like there was some form of injustice in the past that they're having a hard time letting go of. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this person knows that you guys could work very well together. They may feel like you are, destined to be in their life. It's like they're watching you. With the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands, they're still waiting on you, but they feel like you need to either release something, or they feel like you're not willing to put in the work. Okay, could also be dealing with an Aries, Cancer, or a Libra. The blockage here between the two of you is a Strength card. So you're both very strong personalities is what this would be saying. And I feel like you're almost both too strong to a fault, that someone's not willing to be vulnerable here. It's like you're constantly feeling like you need to hold back or control yourself. It could be an ego thing as well, okay? With the Strength energy, you both could be just always wanting that upper hand in the situation, right? Action you plan on taking, Aquarius, is the Seven of Cups. So a lot of you guys, like I said, there's a lot of confusion because you may not feel like this person is an option. A lot of you guys may have options as well, which is causing a lot of confusion. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please, for action that Aquarius plans on taking. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. With the King of Wands and the Hermit in reverse. A lot of you guys are trying to distract yourself from this situation, Aquarius. Because with the King of Wands, it's like you know your worth, right? You are confident. You know you have options. You know if this doesn't work out, you'll be fine, right? It's not like you're going to be crying in your bed for weeks on end if this doesn't work out, right? A lot of you guys are very confident here. And you are very attracted to this person. But you're in this energy of, well, if they're not going to reach out, I'm just going to do my thing. Okay, you're definitely ignoring this. A lot of you guys may be having a hard time making this realistic in your mind, making it logical, okay? Could also be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo. But it's like you're almost, I don't want to say you're creating your own confusion, but this is someone that is on your mind. And the fact that you're ignoring it or constantly putting it on the back burner, it's like you're not making this a priority, which is fine. I mean, every situation is different, right? Maybe this person done you wrong, whatever it is. You're not making this a priority because you know your worth. But you do want it. Some of you guys may know that you're in the wrong. For some of you, that's just for some of you. And you're having a hard time being the first one to speak, okay? Action your person plans on taking is the Seven of Pentacles in reversed. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, please. With the World card. Give me one more card, please. I feel like Emperor in reverse and the Eight of Swords. So this person feels like they're wasting their time in this situation, Aquarius, because they don't see anything happening. It's like they feel like time's standing still with you. They never see any change. They never get any messages, whatever it may be. And with the Emperor in reverse, you are dealing with someone that may have control issues, or it's like they're having a hard time taking control in the situation because they strongly feel like you are the one that needs to speak here. Okay, or take action or release something, maybe, whatever it may be. And with the Eight of Swords, I mean, they feel binded to you somehow, but at the same time, they're gonna let this come to an end if they don't see you take control. Like they're in this position of, this isn't my issue, you know, this isn't my responsibility. I shouldn't be the one to talk. You know, that's kind of, or for some of you, Aquarius, your person just feels if they did reach out, they'd be wasting their time because they're seeing this as something that has come to an end, especially if they feel like you have moved on and you're having growth and expansion in other aspects of your life, okay? So, most likely outcome, we have the Hermit in reverse. Both, like I said, there's a lot of ignoring happening here. Tell me about the Hermit in reverse, please. With the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're both blocking each other out here, okay? There's a lot of delays happening here. It's like time standing still in regards to this connection, okay? I'll just see, okay, just because you guys are probably curious what this person's hopes are. What is this person's hopes in regards to them in Aquarius? What is this person's hopes with Aquarius? The Six of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this person definitely feels like you abandoned them, you left them out in the cold, and they are hoping that you come back around to bring some form of balance here, Aquarius, with the Six of Pentacles. It's like they just want to know where they stand with you because they feel like you've moved on. And if this is someone that feels left out in the cold, like I said, they want to understand where they stand with you, okay? They want you to bring them out of the cold, so to speak, right? They want balance with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person, they do want to start slow, right? The Six of Pentacles is kind of like minimal communication, or it's like, I feel like they want to start slow. You know, this is someone that doesn't want to get into a relationship right away. They just want to start slow. Okay, what is Aquarius's hopes? In regards to this situation, Nine of Swords in reverse and the Three of Swords. I feel like Aquarius, you are definitely fearing some form of heartbreak, or you're fearing getting too wrapped up into this, okay? Because right now your main focus is to not let anything bring you down, to not spend too much time in your head about the situation. It's like you're hoping to avoid any pain, you know, especially if there's other people involved or if there's a third party. It's like you're really protecting your heart here. And especially if this person has caused you heartbreak, or there's other people that have caused you heartbreak, you're doing your best to really protect your heart. And I feel like you're just acting and behaving in a way of what makes the most sense, what's the least risk here, okay? Because you don't want to cause any pain, okay? Another card for their hopes with this person, with the Ace of Swords. So a lot of you guys do want truth here. You're wanting clarity. I feel like that's more so what it is. You want clarity. You don't want to be humming and hawing about what's going on with this person. Should I hold on to this person? You just want truth. You want communication. You want to cut through the shit here. You really do. So you know what to do moving forward. You just want clarity. Okay? And a lot of you guys, some of you, if it's not you're wanting clarity with this person, a lot of you guys are just hoping to release any extra baggage here. Like you just don't want it. You don't got time for it, whatever it is. But a lot of you guys do want communication or some form of closure here, okay? So let's get a love and romance angels card for you. Then we're going to get some general messages. Okay, so we have a strong Virgo energy. We have Leo, Aries, Libra. Okay. Whoa, what was that? A moth. A moth has been my spirit animal lately, apparently, because there was one that I was sitting outside earlier and it just came and sat on me. So I have to look into that. That's interesting. Okay, sorry. Love and Romance Angels card. Ooh, we got this could be the one. You have met the person, you have met the romantic partner you seek. And then at the bottom, we have calling in the soulmate with flirt. Okay, so I do feel like this is something new, or this is something you haven't really been in a relationship with, okay? Or it needs to be approached in a new way, okay? Because there's a lot of good energy, but you're both in this energy of being like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be the one to communicate, okay? So let's get some general messages here for you guys, okay? So the general messages can be, you know, whatever comes up, okay? Whatever the universe wants us to focus on. It could be love still, or it could be anything, okay? Do I want to use this deck? Actually, let's use Arcanum. I haven't used Arcanum in a while. All right, what do we got for general messages for Aquarius, universe, spirits, and guides? General messages for Aquarius. One more. General messages. Let's try that again. For Aquarius, please. So what we have already is the Eight of Swords, okay? Shuffle this one more time. General messages for Aquarius. The Fool in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Whew, Aquarius, what I immediately get with the Three of Swords at the bottom, what I immediately get from this Aquarius is blocking your blessings, okay? There's a lot of you guys really blocking your blessings here. A lot of you guys could be spending time in an environment that's not balanced with you energetically, okay? It's almost like you are cutting yourself short here. You're cutting yourself short, okay? Spending time in some form of environment that doesn't balance you out. You may be finding yourself very irritable, whether even it could be a job, right, too. It could be a job or relationship, whatever it may be. It could be family, but it's like you're justifying putting yourself through a very imbalanced situation because a lot of you guys are fearing failure for some of you, or you're fearing putting yourself at risk to the unknown. Okay, Eight of Swords, there's a lot of fear here. Keeping yourself stuck because you're constantly trying to make things too logical, even when it comes to your feelings, your energy, how balanced you're feeling. It's almost like you're trying to align logic with the way you're feeling. And unfortunately, that's not how the universe speaks to us, right? So tell me about this Eight of Swords. Tell me about the Eight of Swords energy. Tell me about the Eight of Swords energy, please. I'm gonna take it, I guess. Seven of Cups in reverse, Karma in reverse, Ace of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Whoo! Yes, Aquarius. With the Ace of Cups, there's a new beginning calling you here, but it's like you're not giving it a fair shot because there's too much unknown. Karma is also, you could look at it like the Judgment card in this deck, okay? It's like you're really shutting the door to anything that would, like say if you know you need to move or whatever it is, it's like you're shutting the door to anything that has potential risks or has a lot of unknown. What happens after I make this decision to leave my job or leave my relationship? It's like you're really scared here, okay? You're making a lot of decisions and shutting the door to new opportunities out of fear, okay? And the Eight of Swords is simply our mind playing tricks on us. It's creating fears that we don't need to have. Because when we make decisions and judgment calls purely based off faith in the universe, that's when the universe really pulls through for us, right? And with the Five of Swords, you're just not having it. You're not allowing yourself to think outside the box a little bit here, okay? You're really in this head down, zoned energy, putting a block to anything that may bring some form of fulfillment here with the Ace of Cups. Okay, Fool in reverse. Tell me about the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse can represent reckless leaps of faith or just keeping yourself stuck, okay? With the King of Wands in reverse. Give me another card here on the Fool in reverse. Temperance in reverse. So strong fire energy here. You could have an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius really impacting your environment and your ability to think clearly, to be able to move. Okay, this could simply be you embracing that energy, so just keep that in mind. But with the King of Wands in reverse, there could be a confidence issue here, feeling inconfident within yourself to be able to take a new leap of faith for some of you. But again, with this Temperance in reverse, we have Temperance in reverse twice here, Aquarius, okay? So there's definitely an environment here that is completely, it's almost like you have to be someone you're not in order to make it work, okay? That's that imbalance. And if you are dealing with a fire sign, okay, especially if it's a masculine energy, this is someone that's really keeping you stuck, and we can't blame anybody for keeping us stuck, okay? They can impact us, but they cannot determine our decisions. This is someone that can say all the right things, and even though that the King of Wands in reverse doesn't always have ill intentions, they can just sometimes be very insecure within themselves, and they try to hold people on their level, okay? And I feel like this is someone that knows how to keep you where you're at, or they're very good at doing the right things, saying the right things to keep you where you're at. But this is something, again, that is very, if you're someone that's very in tune with your energy, okay, and you understand it, you know what I'm talking about. There's something not right here in this environment. There's something that's not natural. It's not flowing. It's not give and take. It's more so, I'm just going to be a completely different person to allow this to flow, because the elemental energies between the two of you are just, it's very hard to avoid. Okay? It's very hard to avoid. It's very painful. Even if it's just a job situation. Okay? And with the Sun in reverse, a lot of you guys, this difference of energies is really weighing on you hard. The Sun in reverse can represent, depression, can represent feeling very foggy, feeling like you don't know what the next step should be, okay? And that's what happens when we consistently put ourselves in an environment that doesn't suit us. We become deprived, our soul becomes hungry, we start to not know who we are anymore, and we start to become depressed of ourselves because we can't see our value or give out value if the people and situations around us don't even need or care or value what we give, what balance or energy we give into the situation. So you're starting to become anxious energetically because it's like you have a lot of value, but the people that you're giving it to either don't appreciate it or respect it, or they don't give you or give back that flow of energy. And it's creating a very heavy, foggy, depressed-like feeling. Even if this is a job where your creativity isn't being allowed to soar, to be expressed, it's weighing on you. Tell me about the Sun in reverse. I'm gonna shuffle this, sorry. Tell me about the Sun in reverse, please. Tell me about the Sun in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. and the Star card. So for some of you, with the Seven of Wands, for some of you, your work seems to be the only thing that makes sense. Okay, I'm just going to put that out there. It's like you're really depleting yourself in your work environment because that's what aligns with you, right? That's your natural self. That's your work, or the prospects of work, or the potential of work is what's keeping you aligned or going right now. Okay? If that's not the case for you, a lot of you guys could simply just be fearing being alone, fearing being single, fearing knowing what's after this whole situation, and it's creating that block. It's creating that block. And I'm just going to say this as well, Aquarius, with the Seven of Wands. If you guys are in a relationship that does not make you happy, a lot of you guys are not mad at it because a lot of you guys feel like you have the upper hand in that relationship, and knowing that you have control on an emotional level, where even if this person did walk away, you know that you're still good, that could be keeping you there as well. It's like, you know that this person can't hurt you because you're not as invested. It's like I always say, you can't leave a relationship until you're not getting anything from it. And what you guys are getting from this relationship, if it's love related, is you have control, or you know you have the upper hand, and that helps you emotionally because it's not risky. But it is keeping you stuck, and it also is pushing you in a very low vibrational state because you're not in an environment where it's thriving, where it's nurturing, where you have the ability to give and be valued for giving, right? So Aquarius, there could be some healing as well that has to happen from the past, possibly, especially if there has been pain, because we need to go through an extreme amount of pain to be able to know that I don't want to feel that way anymore. Because until you heal from whatever situation that was, you're going to be always needing the upper hand, always needing to know exactly what you're getting into, and that's creating a lot of blockages. Okay, and that's something that we need to come to terms with ourselves. It doesn't happen overnight, but that is what's keeping you stuck, and the difference in energies that are not balanced for you in your current circumstance is definitely keeping you in a low vibrational state, which you do somehow get out of, right? For some of you, it's through your work. But you're becoming depleted, you're becoming exhausted, okay? So I hope this helped you, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much, and all the best.